Elon, Neuralink, what's the big deal? You know Elon, right? Always up to something. Electric cars, rockets to Mars, now he's putting chips in brains. It's called Neuralink, and before you say yikes, hear me out. This isn't some sci-fi nightmare. Well, not entirely. This thing could actually help blind people see again. Amazing, right? It's like something out of a movie. So, how does this thing actually work? Okay, so imagine a tiny computer chip, like really tiny. This chip is so small that it can fit on the tip of your finger, and yet it holds incredible power and potential. It's designed to interact with the most complex organ in our body, the brain. They put this chip in the brain, specifically in the part that controls vision, known as the visual cortex. This area is responsible for processing everything we see. This chip has teeny tiny electrodes, even smaller than a hair. These electrodes are so minuscule that they can connect with individual neurons in the brain without causing damage. These electrodes talk to the brain cells, sort of like a digital translator. They convert electrical signals from the chip into a language that the brain cells can understand and respond to. They pick up signals from the outside world, maybe from a special camera, and turn them into signals the brain can understand. Imagine a camera capturing an image and then sending that data to the chip, which then translates it into neural signals. Boom! Vision! Well, not boom exactly, it's a bit more complicated than that. The process involves intricate interactions between the chip, the electrodes, and the brain cells, all working together to create a seamless visual experience. Imagine seeing again after years of darkness. Think about it, being able to see faces, colors, sunsets, all because of this little chip. People who were born blind might experience sight for the first time. Others who lost their sight could regain a part of their world. They could read books, watch movies, see their loved ones' faces. It's like a miracle, really. It could change so many lives. But wait, isn't this like messing with our brains? Okay, I know what you're thinking. Putting a chip in your brain? Sounds a bit freaky, right? And yeah, there are definitely ethical concerns. What if something goes wrong? What if hackers get into your brain? These are all valid questions, and scientists are working hard to make sure the technology is safe and secure. It's still early days, but the potential benefits are huge. Imagine being able to cure neurological diseases that were once thought incurable, or giving people with disabilities new ways to interact with the world. Enhancing learning and memory could revolutionize education, even improving mental health by regulating brain activity. The possibilities are endless, and while there are risks, the scientific community is committed to addressing them. So, while it might seem like science fiction now, the future holds incredible promise. Privacy in the age of brain-computer interfaces. Yikes! Here's another thing to think about. Privacy. If a computer can read your brain signals, who else can? Could someone steal your thoughts? Manipulate your emotions? These are big, scary questions, and we need to have serious discussions about how to protect people's privacy in this brave new world of brain-computer interfaces. It's like something out of a Black Mirror episode. The future is weird, but also kind of awesome. The future is not just a distant concept, it's unfolding right before our eyes. So, yeah, Neuralink and brain-computer interfaces are a bit mind-boggling. These technologies are pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible. But they're also incredibly exciting. The potential applications are endless, from medical advancements to enhancing human capabilities. Imagine a world where disabilities like blindness become a thing of the past. Technology could restore sight, hearing, and even mobility, where we can learn new skills just by downloading them into our brains. Education and skill acquisition could be revolutionized. It sounds crazy, but it could be our future. Cities will be smarter, more efficient, and more connected than ever before. And who knows, maybe one day we'll all be walking around with chips in our heads, talking to each other telepathically. Communication could transcend language barriers. Now, wouldn't that be something? The future holds endless possibilities, and while it may seem weird, it's also incredibly awesome. Embrace the change and get ready for an extraordinary journey ahead. To keep seeing videos like this, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.